Good. This is Bondi right here. This is our male. He's about 115 pounds. He's actually pretty big for a cheetah.
Wow.
And then there's Casita. That's his mother right there.
Wow.
And I forgot how old she is. I don't usually. This behavior he's doing right here is we call it chirping behavior. Cheetahs are known to do this even in the wild pretty regularly.
Aww.
Brandon's going to do a training session with Bondi here. The C2 likes to hang out in the back and just kind of chill. She doesn't always like participating, so we don't always force her to participate. We let her. We let these guys do what they. We always ask them to participate in our training sessions, but we never make them do it. If they do what we want them to, we offer them a food reward like Brandon's doing here. If they do the behavior correctly, they get a treat for it. If they don't, they just don't get anything for it. So we don't ever punish them. Obviously, we can't go in with them, so if they do something wrong, it's not like we can correct them. What Brandon's doing right now is he's having him open his mouth. This allows us to do a lot of observations. We can check on their teeth, make sure they don't have any broken teeth. If we see that they're having mouth issues, they get cuts in their mouth. Typically, cats can get little cuts and sores in their mouth because they do chew on bones and other items that might give them some injuries. He's also having him station here. Station's a very helpful behavior that we have all of our animals do, even our giraffe and our impala and zebra out there. This helps us to manage them if we need to get one cat out of the exhibit, but we want to keep the other ones there. This allows us to be able to manage them much easier. They stay where they're supposed to. We can send the other ones in there, and we don't have them getting in each other's way. The more frustrated he gets, the more vocal he gets. What Brandon's trying to do here is get a little bit of duration on that station, get him to stay there longer than just touch it and go. Because that's the goal. We need him to stay there for a long period of time. He didn't want to do it, so he was telling Brandon how he felt about it. Target training is another big behavior that we teach our animals. Target training is another big behavior that we teach most all of our animals. It's very helpful because we need to move an animal from one side of the exhibit to the other. They don't necessarily know that we want them to go over there. So we use this target. It gives them something to focus on. They walk over, touch their nose to that target, get a reward for it. They can actually move and go wherever we want them to because they know to touch their nose to that target.
Station.
Oh no. Really, do I have to?
You can see that. He's trying to do the least amount of behavior possible to still get the reward. And Brandon's doing an excellent job of waiting him out and being patient.
Like, no.
Good.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. You might do it.
We also do behaviors like sit, lay down. This gives us the opportunity to get them in different positions so we can observe different parts of their body. We also teach a lot of these cats an up behavior where they'll stand up on their back legs so we can get a good look at their bellies. We can get a look at the fronts of their paws, the bottoms of their paws, and make sure that they're okay. The down behavior here is also a very helpful behavior that we taught. In conjunction, we actually will get them to present their hip all the way up against the mesh, and that allows us to do things like injection training. A lot of times, if they're not trained to accept injections voluntarily, we have to go in with a darting mechanism, so that we have to, and it's a lot more stressful. So this way, it takes a lot of the stress out of those kinds of events and makes it a lot more comfortable both on the staff and on the cat. And as you can see, C2 has decided that she wants to lay up in the shade in the corner and not really participate.